No.
And maybe drunk already.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Tipsy.
swifty, yeah. We're
No,
drinking.
not swifty.
What are we drinking?
I was just thinking about that. That's why I said not swifty. What are we drinking, Rainey?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't kill yourself. What are we trying today?
We're drinking Calumet.
Glad you said it, because I would have butchered it.
So it's probably.
I mean, it looks French, but I'm assuming it's not. Calumet. Calumet.
Calumet. I like it because it sounds...
Farm. It sounds...
bougier.
It sounds bougie. It's got a weird bottle. I'm not into the bottle.
You can't just drink out of
It
it.
doesn't look like a wine bottle.
It does not look like a wine bottle, which has really been our test for whether or not the whiskey's gonna shit the bed.
It's mostly corn, rye, and then malted barley. It's fun. They have the percentages.
They also have a list of Kentucky Derby winners on this label around the neck of the bottle.
Ooh.
I don't know why you would care about that.
Do they just drink or do they just drink bourbon like at derbies?
I've never been to Kentucky.
Me
I've never
either.
been-
You've never been to Kentucky?
Oh. No, never been to Kentucky. My aunt used to do breathalyzer tests for horse racetrack riders. What are those people? Jockeys?
Yes.
Horse
No way.
jockeys? Yeah, I vaguely remember going with her to work one time when she gave me a breathalyzer test when I was like 10, and I was afraid I was gonna bomb it. I was not a heavy drinker at the age of 10, so I don't know why I was so anxious about bombing a breathalyzer test at a horse jockey.
This is what your future could be.
Yeah, but that's all I know about Kentucky Derbies, which is nothing.
I don't know anything either.
Um,
You know more than I do.
I don't.
That's all I got.
People ride horses, and they try to see who gets there first, right?
Yeah.
And if a horse breaks a leg, you have to put it down.
Can we try this now? I'm just gonna swallow my sorrow with this bourbon,
Pretty sure that's what
whiskey,
you have to
whatever.
do. Or am I
Bourbon
thinking-
whiskey.
am I
It's
thinking-
both.
Am I thinking of cows?
Oh my god.
No, they keep cows and bourbon.
They do? It's
Do they?
horses.
Oh my god.
Then they glue.
I'm just gonna drink my sorrow now. I didn't know that. I feel like a kid that doesn't understand the circle of life.
I'm sorry to I could be misinformed. I don't know shit about horses, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty
fair.
sure.
They're gonna turn them into glue. Or jello. They're gonna use their hooves for jello.
And you want to take a here? Drown your sorrows. Take a whiff of that.
It gives me goosebumps.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. This is a very wide flanged bottle. This is unusual. Look at that flange. I'm not gonna tip it because it's gonna pour all the whiskey out. But
We shouldn't drink before we do these.
no, we shouldn't. But
Or you and I shouldn't.
I'm going to because why not? Yes.
Everything's great.
So, I don't know anything about this. There's no other thing on the bottle other than like your Surgeon General's warning about not drinking.
And then the
Alcohol,
fun
'cause
stuff
it's bad
up
for you.
here.
There is, a jockey. Their little logo is.
And then some
It's a
Derby
horse.
winners only until 68. It goes from 41 to 68.
I don't know the significance of that.
And then it has the percentages, which is kind of fun, like what the mash bill is. So corn is 74%, rye is
cool.
18%, and malted barley is 8%.
So they almost give you a recipe.
Almost, but not quite. So
Yeah.
play and figure it out. Have fun.
And they're doing the wooden stopper on the cork. It seems to be a thing.
Makes
And
it seem like they care.
I really don't. It almost looks like it could be like a cognac or a brandy bottle.
Brandy
yeah.
bottle.
Yeah.
Too, yeah, it's like a weird.
Yeah, so I'm not really into this design. It also looks like
I want it to be a heart.
Got nice
It's a
hips.
heart, but it's not. You say it has nice hips.
also like, I got the percentage, but like, how much alcohol? Like, how much liquid is in this
I don't
bottle?
think it's super punchy alcohol.
No. I don't mean
Like, you want
Milliliter?
ounces?
yeah, ounces, milliliters. Like, how much liquid
fifth,
is in the
yeah.
bottle? It's a fifth.
Rude.
It's hard to tell because it's a weird
It
bottle
doesn't
shape.
have it. You're right.
Teeny.
Rude. But it's 8 years old. I don't know when its birthday is, but happy fucking birthday. Crafted from less than 50 barrels of premium Kentucky straight
So it's a
bourbon
blend.
whiskey.
I assume it's a blend if it's less than 50 barrels.
Wait, does it say bourbon?
It says bourbon
bourbon.
whiskey.
It's not a...
It's not a blend if it's bourbon. See, we don't know because we're assholes
And we just
do it
shoot
without-
this shit. We don't sip it.
Yeah.
But we smell it and get goosebumps. Should we do this? Yeah, you're right. I get goosebumps because I'm a fucking weirdo.
That's okay.
It smells like the one we drank last week.
It smells like bourbon.
bourbon.
Yep, it gives
It
me
also-
goosebumps.
You wanna do it?
Yep, let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To that horse with a broken leg.
Oh, glue farms. I drooled.
Hello. Welcome to Booze on a Budget.
Booze.
On a budget.
It's a Friday here. That's when we film. And we're doing booze on a budget, which is a flexible thing because I keep spending more money. So we're not the cheapest booze. We're just bringing you booze and a price point. I don't know. It's not too expensive.
No, I mean,
We'll go over the price of the secret price. But we're just buying some stuff. I don't know. Have we bought anything that broke 100?
have we?
I mean, I know you have, but we don't know if we reviewed any. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think we did
'Cause,
like
I mean,
a 60, maybe.
That's definitely not what I would consider budget.
No, this is kind of at the top of my budget price. It's not like a gift price. Yeah,
It is.
I mean, for some people, anything in the store is cheap.
So we're booze on our budget.
Yeah, booze on a regular person's budget. Like if you're making under $1 million a year, a couple 100,000 a year. If you're making money and you have a couple kids, this is
I
a
mean,
budget.
you're not having to get the case opened up to
Yeah,
get this out.
This is just regular stuff. So, I went to the booze barn. I should get them to sponsor us and give us free booze. I was wondering if anybody does that. If we advertise you, how many followers do you have? We got 100.
I've asked.
No, you've asked.
I reached out for samples.
Yeah, they should send us bottles.
Can you send us a bottle?
I want Reka to let us come film and then we can.
But I think we need more
sponsor Reka.
subscribers.
Damn it. Today we're reviewing this Calumet Farm Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It is a 8-year-old whiskey. Bourbon whiskey. The lady said that there's ingredients. Mm-hmm. Oh, those are horses.
Those are winners.
There it is.
There's them ingredients.
I always think it's interesting when they put what they mixed in on the bottle. I thought it was like secret.
They don't tell you about Johnny dipping his hands in though.
So this is 74% corn. That's interesting. Bourbon has to at least be 51% corn. So this has a lot of corn in it, which you'd think would be sweet. 18% rye and then 8% malted barley, which gives it more like a little bit of a Scotch taste, I think. It's got a different bottle. I just never seen it at the booze barn before, so I grabbed it because it has this big kind of hip.
I do. I share everyone's sentiment. I'm not crazy about the bottle.
Yeah,
It's like a brandy bottle.
it looks like a brandy or
I don't think I've ever had like brandy just by itself.
I've never had brandy. I bought it for people, but no. Yeah, it's kind of
Burner.
weird. It's like a liqueur. It looks like amaretto or something. And I mean, I guess you could axe chop someone if you hit him with it with this
Yeah.
edge. You see how thin that is?
I mean, it wouldn't feel good.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
it's
probably
just so
tough.
wide. Now maybe this is a good bottle if you have a big stack collection and you really need to shove one more bottle into your little space. You can hide this maybe easy. slip it between your bed and the wall.
Carry it in the movie theater, tucked under your
So
arm.
this in your backpack really is so thin.
That's so out of touch. Nobody's going to the theater.
We at what? Movie theater?
What are those?
Oh.
Oh boy. It's got a nice color.
Yeah. It's got a nice color on it.
It's like in between, like almost kind of reddish.
Yeah, it's not the reddest thing we've had, and it's not the yellowest, like some of the whiskeys. I don't know. 8 year, I guess it picks up a lot of the tannins from the barrel.
I can't smell it. I can't taste it. I'm just kidding.
It's not very odoriferous or punchy. Pungent.
No.
What are some other smell words?
Huh?
Smelliferous.
Stank.
It don't have no stank on it. It smells pretty clean.
Yeah.
You ready to do this?
Let's do this.
All right, we're gonna do it. Boop. And then the
Little tapper.
blank.
I think I like Rebel Yell better.
Rebel Yell's a lot smoother. This isn't bad. It's very spicy on the tongue, but not like super spicy in the throat or on the way down. So that's why I got the cough, but
you
not
feel
the like
warm?
gag. Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's like, yeah, I agree with everything that you said, but it definitely feels like chest warming. So if
The
you're
alcohol.
ice skating or something, maybe a good thing to have in your pocket.
It's very oaky, although I was milling a lot of wood in my shop today, so
Yeah, 8 years is a long time
in a barrel. So it could actually be the barrel and not the fact that I inhaled a lot of wood dust today.
My lips feel weird.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not a good judge of that. No, all in all, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah, like, not bad.
It's got a bit of a bite, but it's easy to shoot.
Yeah, that's good. That's our whiskey tasting.
Spicy. A little spicy in the mouth.
Yeah, it's got a little spice. It's a 45% alcohol, so it's not.
Pretty regular.
It's pretty normal. It doesn't have a burn or a long ride, as some as you.
It's creeping
like it,
though. It's creeping.
It does have a glooming warmth, like Rocky was talking about. It's good for, like, let's say you're outside on your deer stand and you tuck this in your backpack. This is good. Has some interesting flavors. I feel like I can taste the barley.
I need like a smaller sip.
Yeah, give me a sip too.
Just
but it's, you know what's interesting, for 75% corn, it's not very sweet. That's interesting, because we had some other things recently that were super sweet. I can't remember which one that was. One of them recently, we were like, oh, so sweet.
Second little sip is good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I know some of you are upset that we're shooting this stuff out of a little glass and not a little whiskey glass. Come on, guys. We're cowboys. We're at the bar. They give us a whiskey glass,
Yeah, they didn't have
and
fancy
that's all we
glass.
got. This would be good on the rocks. It's not super sweet.
What's the price on it?
That is a $50 bottle.
Dude,
What?
$50.
50 doll hairs?
I spend a lot of unnecessary cash on things. But I don't know if I would spend $50 on this.
I think
It's
I'd
good.
rather buy art supplies than buy this.
Rebel 30.
But it's not bad.
The Rebel was 35.
Yeah.
Right. I really liked Rebel. I mean, we polished off the bottle in a week.
Did we really?
Yeah, so
We're champions.
we're alcoholics.
I'm gonna say because there's a plethora of us, you know, enough people to polish off a bottle. We didn't do it alone.
Sweet. Yeah, no,
know,
I mean,
it wasn't bad.
It's good.
It dies down fast.
It does. I'm still like, there's still some belly warmth, but it's not very astringent. It would be a good sipping bourbon. It's a good shooting bourbon, but I wouldn't, shoot it for $50. I'd shoot other stuff for less money.
Yeah.
And the holidays are coming up, so it would be a good, maybe possibly gift for the bourbon lover in your life.
But it is very bourbony. It's not super sweet.
Yeah, which is nice.
It's not
when
super
it's super sweet, it's too much. But I just don't
Yeah.
like sweet. I'm a bitter bitch.
Super sweet.
Yeah, this is
It's just weird.
I tasted a lot more oak in this. So this is very earthy, nutty, not super sweet.
I like the aftertaste
So I like
more
that.
than like the initial taste. Like it still feels like that. I know I've referenced this before, but like the gross Skittle feeling in your mouth. Like this doesn't have that. Like my teeth don't feel weird, and it's that good.
Yeah, I'll drink another. I'm still trying to decide if I'd spend $50 on it. I probably would. It has a really good flavor. Like, I like it. I probably would spend like 40. Like, I would be happier spending 40 on it than 50. Yeah, if you bought it. Yeah. $50. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I do really like this. I do like that it's not super sweet, and I enjoy it. I don't know if I would. I don't know. It's hard. It's like, for a little bit cheaper, I would like keep it around.
Yeah.
But probably I'd save up for it. It's pretty good. I appreciate that it's not super sweet.
Good.
That's how I feel.
Gift it.
So this is a $50 even whiskey. What do you think for 50 bones?
It wouldn't be my first choice at 50.
No.
It's it is following up the Rebel, the higher end Rebel Yell, which
Man, last week we reviewed Rebel,
it was really good.
and that was 35, I think, and it was really good. And I would pick that 35 over the 50. So for budget wise, as Rainey was saying, this is, I don't know, you can just spend less money for equal.
I'm just not crazy about it.
No,
There's
it's good. It's not giving me heartburn.
It's solid. I would probably I would never go to the store looking for it.
No, I mean,
But if I was in a situation where there was
I don't know, weird bottle. It's good flavor, but for 50 bones, there's a lot of other things you could do, right?
get you a larceny and a dinner.
Yeah, larceny for 21 bucks. It's totally solid. I was looking at the larceny. I mean, the $30 Prairie Bourbon High West, it's like 32, 33.
Yeah.
I like that more than this. This is 50. And if I was spending 50, I'd probably get the Boondocks we reviewed a while ago. I really like that one.
Oh yeah, that was tasty.
Or the one I took to your house, the Wilderness, I liked better than this one.
That was good too.
That was, I think, 45 or 50. It's okay. Look, this is not a bad whiskey at all. And if you have it, it's good. I mean, I like it. I'm going to drink the F out of it. It's really
absolutely.
tasty. Not a fan of the bottle. I don't know why you guys put it in this stupid hip bottle. I like the labeling. I like the little font thing of the Calumet Farms. I heard is a delightful place to stay. But for 50 bones, there's other things I'd recommend for equal or less for sure.
I concur.
That's it. That's the Skwaad review. Buy something else, I think is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Solid, but that's it. So, hey guys, thank you for watching. Please share, like, subscribe. Make your friends watch it. I know you guys are all drinking. If you're not drinking, think about it. And if you're drinking too much, stop. There's something in there.
Moderation.
Moderation is the key to life.
Or pick one day a week to really
tie it on.
Yeah.
They say binge drinking's unhealthy, but I think they're wrong. It's the only way to live in this 2021 or whatever we're in.
It's forever.
It's forever. So, yeah, show the videos to other folks. Get us to follow along. We do a lot of bourbon. We do whiskeys. We do vodka and tequila and other crazy things. So, thank you. And please leave some comments below. Anything you want us to try, I'll see if I can find it at the Booze Barn or wherever else we go, and we'll see how it goes.
Thank you.
Thank you.